is the first sunny day we've had. Oh, so we've had to get the wagon out of the shed today. We haven't power washed it, as the sun is actually shining today. We don't want to leave it too long. So this is the wagon, mid-January. Walk around. As you can see, this is the back. There are also little pimples coming down here. I think they're more like this, paint pimples, than rust as such. There's a bit of this stuff here. Going along the back ramp. The back ramp internal structure has been totally reinforced when we had the new rubber matting put on, as it seems silly not to do both jobs at once. So that's all been checked over. And round. It has an electric ramp. This is the back edge. Across the back horse area. There's a few scratches from twigs and things sitting around us, as you can see here. And I think we've just done that one, we've come past the hedge. In here is the electrics for the electric ramp and the thing that makes it go up and down. It can be turned off on a switch. It's not clean, but you can see there's odd bits where there's no real rust I can see, but there's bits of paintwork scratch there. A bit of blistering around these, but it's not coming away. Slip. I'm just not cleaning it all, but I've had the flu. It's my first day. That locker there is for the gas. It holds 2 bottles. There's a little bit of repair work done here where I banged it, being totally open, but I think it's been quite well repaired. Caught it on our gate. This is up and around the living area. Around the front of the wagon, I'll try and stand to the side so I'm not shadowing it. You can see there's a bit of paintwork where it's not so much, it's sort of like when I've power washed it, the shiny bits come away, but it's the same on the very top of the roof. Oops, I had it on too hot. So that's the front. Switch, which is here, which turns it off and on. Water areas, another locker underneath. Going up, back and round. There's the odd sort of tree scratch down there. Tuck my phone underneath here. I don't actually know what I'm looking for, but Perhaps I should have cleaned it before I did it. I'll try and do the same in here, see if it shows anything. It shows more than I can see. This is underneath that area. Go back to the rear wheel arch. Oh, I don't think you can see much under here. But anyway, it shows it underneath of the floor, I think. To get some horse room to show you the back. No dog, no. Oh, that's under the lockers, and that is, oh, get off me dogs, that is under the rest of the wagon. No dogs. I think that shows the wooden floor on this side. No dogs. And this is from the other side of the wagon. So I was being molested by two dogs. If I can I can't see into that. Right, I'll turn this off and then do I could just do a video of the inside of the wagon here. So this is the inside as you go in. So what opens to the horse area. It's got all movable pins and partitions. It's got a good payload, but I've only ever carried 2 horses in it. I put the spare tyre here because I got fed up with it being in other places. It may not be to everybody's taste. And the partitions can be moved across that rack at the back to make them wider or shorter, but as my horse is so long, I have them set at quite an angle. Not that you need it at that angle, but she is very long. This is the new rubber matting, which I'll show you again when the ramp is down. It's got rear lighting in the back. That's a bit tatty, the shelving, and there's cameras for reversing on horses. Back on the lobby, this is the tack room, and I have a portaloo in there. I've already found the use of for a shower. In the living area, look at over here, there's a top locker which I keep my jackets and boots and hat in, and a bottom locker which I normally keep a fridge box in. There's the cooker and gas, water, a sink, under sink unit, overhead lockers, not very light. The bed area, which I've put a memory foam mattress on because it makes it just a bit more comfy. 2 more overhead lockers. So there's the seat which pulls out to a double bed, and there is a locker area full length underneath. Just move the ladder so I can show it. But it can also be accessed by these little flaps here. This one goes to the electrics, and that one goes to the rest of it. The table is removable and fits underneath the seats. Sorry about the panting, I'm still getting over the cold. The front seat belted for 3. If I'm not, there's only 2 of us. I often put this one down and put the drinks and stuff on that one. And there's the, oops, sorry, I won't turn it, the horse and reversing camera. I haven't washed the wagon as we've only got brief interludes of sunshine at the moment. This is the ramp down. It's got a new ramp, all being replaced underneath here and serviced by Chris Ratter. Got new covering by Chris Ratter of Horsebox Hospital, and the underneath of it has also been reinforced. They do pin back, but so far the first partition, second partition and third partition. And that's the horse area. When the partitions are down, the one thing I do like, sorry, quite easy. And if I want to get in and out or through to the back, even when I've loaded the horses, as I often have to do because I go and lock myself out of the wagon when I've already loaded, because I leave the keys in it. Go on. So if I want to get to the living, even with the horses on, I just walk underneath here and I can still get to my living fully loaded. I do put these breeching straps across when I'm travelling, just because if they get the head collars loose, it stops them getting underneath these front partitions. I'll just close these up again and show it the ramp going up. Apologies for it not being totally clean, but I've had been ill for a few weeks. The first day. Oh, I should show you this really from over here. This is the ramp going up. I had this put on because I've hurt both shoulders and my back. I don't close it totally to, just to there, so that it's too tightly jammed up. It's harder to open when you come to open it. And then close both crossy bits. So hopefully, I don't know whether I can get into the back of the wagon to show more underneath. I'll give it a try. See if I can't shuffle on this rug. With the help of my dogs. Oh, I took my hat off. No, 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 no. Go away, go away. Right. This is the underneath of the wagon. I'm going kamikaze style with a Cocker Spaniel. So from under here, stop it. You can see the underneath flooring as much as I can, both ways and underneath the wagon. don't think I can get much further in without some sort of selfie stick. But the wood looks okay from under here. Doesn't look any real problems with it. So I'm an expert, but right. Right, okay. Can't see anything. I don't really know what I'm looking at down here, so I'm just wafting it round. Okay, thank you.
If she's going to look at it.
Videoing the noise of it running. The horse camera's working inside, and they just switched like this to the